Hello and welcome to day 14 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, practicing No Doubt's Just a Girl. I have been working on almost the entire piece at this point. A lot of it is repetitive, so it's a question largely putting it together. What I want to try today is the introduction through the second interlude, maybe. Actually, I mean, the interlude, the da 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 part comes in again during the third chorus, I believe it is. So see how much of that as I can play. The ending's a little bit different. I'm not ready for that yet, but let's see what I can do. That interlude, that da, 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 da. It says over here it's played when the first time it's played that the first guitar rhythm do 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 is played as well. At that point, I don't hear it, so I'm playing just this part here. Maybe I could record it on a looper and then play it back the second time, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be too much for me, especially at 100% speed. But let's see how that goes. So that is the plan for today. So I'm gonna try putting it all together. So at 80% speed. Hi Dad, hi Haley. Thank you both for joining. Quotation of the day: May you never miss a rainbow or a sunset because you are looking down. That's a good one. Of course, a lot of these can be metaphors. When we're looking down, whether we're distracted. In this case, I wouldn't say it's distracted. I'd say it's feeling down. When we're looking down because we're feeling down, we miss beautiful things because of the snowball effect. That we don't. Something happens. We become crestfallen, downtrodden, whatever. We're looking down. We don't see the beautiful things happening in the world. Then we say, "Oh, nothing beautiful is happening in the world," because we're not looking the right way. So it's tricky once that it's a slippery slope. Once that first incident happens, do we move past it immediately and continue to look forward? Or do we keep our eyes down and then miss every good circumstance thereafter? This is an interesting quotation. Okay. I'm about ready to begin. Timer behind me, set it for 5 minutes. Pull up the music. I do plan on playing along with it. Actually, I want to start with the end of the chorus into the end of the second chorus into the interlude. So I practice that and then try playing from the start. Practice without the music and then okay. So is there a 3 and an 8? And then is that right? That's tricky if I can get there in time. Dun, 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 dun. it. Let me play from the start. I just want to get that practice in. All right, here we go. This is oftentimes, so it's a lot of times it's one of two things. Either the timer goes off and I'm like, oh man, I'm glad that went off. This is excruciating. There's certain songs that were like that. This is the case. I'm just like, oh man, I was really feeling it. So that was fun. So I'm glad I'm able to enjoy this piece. A few things. I wanted to practice just that interlude, do 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 part. Just going into that part. And I spent like 3 minutes just practicing that part itself. So I realized I wasn't ready yet to practice going into that. So I said, let me just practice everything else because I feel like I've been neglecting that in order to practice that part. So where am I? Day 14, 10 more days. Okay. I'm going to try doing the same thing tomorrow. Practice that part that had been neglecting. It's supposed to be on a synth, so I don't know what I'm going to do. But let's see. Will I just play it on a synth? Would it be easier? I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, thank you for joining. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. Hopefully, same time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. A reminder that there is a link in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day. And as always, until next time, I'm beyond.